Attention! Attention! And now we welcome to the grand trivia stage our great leader, our grand Aquarium Emperor, the trivia master of this age, the past age, the upcoming age, and ages unknown. Please welcome Grand Triviamaster Fluval. Oh, that was a bad noise. Sorry, Master. Let's try again. Fluval. Oh, that's not so. We must find the noise to pay tribute to all 5 dimensions you hold in your control. Yes, the fake trumpet for Fluval.
Hello and welcome to Grand Trivia, once again live from the remote pod.
Live from the pod, that's right. We can see the station from here. There are still riots happening.
Yeah, the interns are still rising to overthrow us.
Yeah, I mean you. They're rising to overthrow all of you for not worshiping Fluval enough.
I mean,
right,
there's
Fluval?
a cause worth getting behind.
Exactly.
Yes, there's a cause worth getting behind, and if you want to help show your support for me, Fluval, Grand Triviamaster of the Grand Aquarium Empire, you should go to crowd.live and enter the code YJZPZ so you can play with your fellow lovely third-dimensional beings, including none other than some of your names this time. A little tricky. RM,
Flu.
Mr. Mitzelpitlik backwards, both with RM and spelled out Mr. And then Mix Missy Pitlik, Detective Walk Run, and ACAB includes the D from DC. So we have 3 beings from the 5th dimension playing trivia. I'm so excited to have to say these names over and over and over.
So excited.
Throughout tonight's trivia again. Oh, they're both you. Which is the reloaded? Okay, I'll get rid of the first one then. Though I know someone else will just rejoin.
Oh, and here we got the bingo card.
Yes, your bingo card, so you can stay on top of your grand trivia bingo.
Your binging.
You know what? I guess I won't. That one's just gonna be there. That extra player, because...
You know, we can always use more
we
players.
get to witness... No, it's not
pod.
even that. It's we get to witness Wizworld suffering the entire game.
Oh, I love that. I love the suffering.
Blame Jas for your name last week. Okay.
We love blaming Jas.
I'll blame Jas, and you can blame Jas by going to crowd.live and entering the code YJZPZ for... We'll also get to play against the Capo de Tutti Capi.
Ah. The Tutti?
Da Capo di Tutti Capi. And Easy Name Guy. Thank you, Easy Name Guy. My favorite superhero in the DC universe.
Restim Clit Pit Piz.
Rest him, clit, pizzixim. Rest him, clit, kilt, clit? Yeah.
Clit.
Rest him, clit, pizzixim. Should I be Barely Allen or Clark Kent? Meatster, oh lord. Meatster Pixel, Meatster PXCZPIXYC PTLKOPEKXLIC Jax. And P equals VXL Fadson. Rest him Clint Piss Yixum.
Rest him Clint Piss Yixum. Love that.
You can
Love
call
that.
me Meatster P for short. Finally,
Meatster.
Fluval gets to experience suffering, and I don't like it. So why don't we get our trivia underway so we can offset it with your suffering, much like a
Love your
carbon
suffering.
offset,
So
as we
tasty.
go to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here's your first question. On Six Flags New England's Gotham City Gauntlet, riders become accomplices who love which of these villains? Catwoman, Harley Quinn, the Joker, or the Penguin? This is a roller coaster at Six Flags New England.
Ooh.
On the Gotham City Gauntlet, riders become accomplices who help which of these villains? Catwoman, Harley Quinn, the Joker, or the Penguin? And their goal on this, the goal of the villains you can help, that is to escape Arkham Asylum,
Oh, I see. Okay.
where the Bat has put them.
You know, I mean, ACAB, I want to say, like, all prisons are unjust, but I don't know, like,
A-pow.
A-pow.
I'm sorry, I mean, I think the correct way to say it is,
Exactly.
I know the
Okay.
spelling may not have translated right in your dimension, but it's not.
Is it a multi-track like Indiana Jones? Ooh. But
No.
do you get to steal artifacts from their home population?
No,
No.
it's a single track roller coaster.
Wow.
Yeah, that's the guy who drives the Venga bus to Six Flags. And Gotham City Gauntlet has a top speed of 28 miles per hour, an elevation of 49 feet, a length of 1,213 feet, and you're on it for 1 minute and 32 seconds.
The best minute and 32 seconds of your life.
Especially if you're one of these villains. But let's see what you picked. 2 said Catwoman, 3 said Harley Quinn, 3 said Mr. J, 4 of you said the Penguin. What do you think is the answer in turn, hairpin turn?
I'm gonna guess that it's probably all of them, but at least Mr. J.
The Mixie Buses Pitlick. Oh yeah, Dan Snyder fired him, replaced him with a that was a weird mascot they had. when Six Flags went for a racist mascot after they had the perfect one in Mr. Six.
What? Wait. What is Charlie Chan?
It's a racist detective character. We don't need to dig into this.
Oh, that's extremely racist.
Yep, that's why we're not going to dig into this. We're going to dig into the fact that every single answer here is correct. You can help Catwoman, Harley Quinn, the Joker, or the Penguin escape from...
Or and.
And, because...
Okay.
You get... Well, or.
You have to pick an allegiance?
You're not picking anything. Each villain is a car. So you get picked with a car.
Oh, okay.
And so there's a Joker car, a Catwoman car, a Harley Quinn car, or a Penguin car. There's more cars, too. And in fact, let's take a look.
Wait, do you think that they're going to redress the Harley Quinn car to look like Lady Gaga's?
No.
Harley Quinn? I saw that trailer. The trailer is out for the new Joker and Harley Quinn movie. The musical. It's a jukebox musical.
Yeah.
Get this. So I'm stoked. I'm so ready for some trash. This is my trash. Like, other people who watch reality TV, good for them. This is my trash.
No, it's not. No.
What in the Cybertruck?
I would not insult Turbo Teen by comparing the greatness, the beauty of Turbo Teen to this. Because you'll see why.
About the Joker movie? Yeah, no, we need another Joker movie. Thank God. It's been at least 3 months. Joker car makes Harley Quinn car look like Penguin car.
Well, this is Penguin car.
My. It is a jukebox musical, yes.
So this is Penguin car. See?
Love that.
They're helping Penguin escape.
I wish that they were, like, shaped like the villains and not just, like,
And there's a Riddler car. Oh, you mean you hope that you thought, what if this... There's the Harley car. That's why I know they won't worry about it.
What if it was shaped more like that?
See, this is why I know they won't update it to fit, because, I mean, they're not going to bother touching this thing.
Cinema. Like an awful penguin face. Or like an awful, like, Harley Quinn's, like, little
Yeah, it should have a, Colin Farrell face.
Yes. His stretched face. It should have looked like the duck in Batman Returns. It should have.
And the ride, you know why it doesn't feel like it's very Batman-y at all?
What?
It was not created as a Batman ride.
It
initially opened as Roadrunner Express at Six Flags Kentucky Kingdom in May 2000. But when Kentucky Kingdom closed, it made its way north to the Union.
Oh, wow.
At Six Flags New England.
Well, okay then. I mean...
And it became a very deeply themed DC Comics ride.
Deeply?
It's as deeply themed as our leaderboard, where Meetster P is in first place. P equals VXL Thadson in second. Easy Name Guy in third. Barely Allen in fourth. Blogman in fifth. Lil Radio tied for fifth. Ristum Clipixum in seventh. Detective Walker in eighth. Missy Pitlick in ninth. Decapo de Tutti Capi in 10th. ACAB includes the D from DC in 11th. Intern Angelica in 12th.
Oh, Intern Angelica.
Emerald Clipixum
Eliza
in
and
13th.
Peggy.
Angelica and Peggy. The Skylar interns.
And
Beast Boy Tatoes in 5th place. Beast Boy Tatoes. Rounding out our game. You can still join by going to crowd.live and entering the code YJZPZ. Young Justice zooms past Zatanna. YJZPZ. Young Justice zooms past Zatanna.
Yep. That's exactly it.
And they zoom all the way to question 2. Which of these non-DC characters are playable in the 2017 DC fighting game Injustice 2?
Oh.
Hellboy, Homelander, Omni-Man, or the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Which of these non-DC characters is playable in the 2017 DC fighting game Injustice 2? Hellboy, Homelander, Omni-Man, or the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Do you know the answer to this one, intern?
No, but I do know. Impressive. Now release your anger. You must have sensed that your friends are in danger.
No! I just sliced off my hand!
It's imperative that you understand. Obi-Wan would never bother telling you about your father.
He told me enough. He told me you killed him.
Then there's something I must reveal then. I'm your father. I'm your father. I'm your father. I'm your father.
Knock him out the box, Luke. Knock him out. Knock him out the box, Luke. Knock him out. Knock him out the box, Luke.
Okay.
Let's see what everyone picked. 4 of you said Hellboy. 1 of you said Homelander. 2 of you said Omni-Man. 6 of you said the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, those heroes in a half shell. And the correct answer is Hellboy and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Because as was mentioned,
Frick!
Omni-Man and Homelander were in the most recent Mortal Kombat game. But Raiden and Sub-Zero from Mortal Kombat were also non-DC characters playable in Injustice 2. And you might be wondering, what did these great other comic book characters look like?
What did they look like, Fluval?
In Injustice 2? I'm glad I asked. Because even if you weren't asking, you're about to find out.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Because you see, Warner Brothers bought NetherRealm Games, the company behind Mortal Kombat. And so we're going to get all these kinds of crossovers until the end of time.
Why would anyone play anyone other than Lobo?
Lobo's not.
Lobo's not in it?
I don't think so.
You hellish hates. Whatever you got, I've seen worse. Give me your
There's a Red Lantern with a cat.
I don't like his feet.
Hellboy?
No, the one who he's fighting. Something about him being
Oh, it's Cyborg.
barefoot. Oh, no, Cyborg! Cyborg, no! Who's that?
Probably Swamp Thing.
He was in the Lobo's in the DLC.
Yeah, okay.
I'm so over this crap.
Why does that one look like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle?
What?
The barefoot one?
He looks like a Ninja Turtle to you?
He looked a bit like a Ninja Turtle to me.
You'll see what a Ninja Turtle would look like in this art style soon enough.
Oh.
Oh no, that's Scarecrow.
That guy.
The guy with the hook hand is Scarecrow. And once again, we find ourselves in hell.
Once again. Oh!
That's one of his victory moves.
Is he grows like...
Yeah, because like that's like
Infernal
the
horns.
full evil Hellboy when he gives
Love
in
it.
to his infernal legacy.
Love that. Love
Black
that.
Manta was also added to it.
Oh, Black Manta. My brain went, whatever the one from SpongeBob is called.
Oh, no. That would be wild, though.
Man Ray.
Manta Ray.
Man Ray.
See, this is what Ninja Turtles look like in that art style.
Oh, okay. So kind of like that guy.
Yeah, not unlike him.
Really cool.
You'll be rage quitting in a heartbeat.
And the way they work is if you play as the Ninja Turtles, you're actually playing as all of the turtles.
Okay.
And you can hot swap like that on the fly.
Oh, that's
And they
Like
can do like
coding?
moves to help
This'll
each
be
other
easy.
fight.
cute.
He does machines.
He does do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, can they order a pizza and then the pizza guy?
There is a pizza
My
related thing,
training will
yeah.
see me through.
I think they eat pizza if they win.
Oh, okay. Are they fighting in the UN?
Yeah. Looks like it.
Okay.
Looks like they're fighting Darkseid in the UN.
You make Bebop look good.
You will suffer, fool.
I run a delivery service for pain.
The pain. Why does he have a New York accent? The other ones don't.
Because he's cool but rude.
Ah,
And what's more cool but rude than New York, baby?
Hey, I run a delivery service. You get to have pizza whether you win or lose. That is why you lose.
They do lots of skateboarding.
Captain America refuses to fight at the UN.
See?
I believe that.
Pizza.
Pizza!
Pepperoni.
Why would he waste all that pizza?
Because he's cool but rude. You keep asking questions that are answered by Raphael is cool but rude.
I'm a skateboarder over here.
And as I mentioned, Omni-Man and Homelander aren't playable until 2023's Mortal Kombat 1, where they appear alongside DC's Peacemaker, who is once again voiced by John Cena. And voice acting is perfect because, of course, you cannot see him.
That is true.
But you can see our leaderboard. Our Easy Name Guy is in first. Meetster
Good job,
P
easy
in
name
second.
guy.
Restim Klitzerkum in third. P equals VXL Fadson in fourth.
Ooh.
Mix Mitzi Pitlick in fifth. ACAB includes the D from DC in sixth.
Haha.
Barely Allen in seventh. Da Capo de Tutti Capi in eighth. Intern Angelica in ninth. Beast Boy Tato's in 10th, and Little Radio in 11th. That's right. Mr. Mortal Kombat 1 should not be confused with Mortal Kombat in 2009, which is not to be confused with the original Mortal Kombat.
Very important information.
Yeah, you're in 12th. And Bootleg Bob Kane in
Ew.
13th.
You're
Rob
in 12th.
Thovin in 14th. Blogman in 15th. And Detective Walk Run bringing up the rear in 16th. Also, Jean-Claude Van Damme is playable in one of the Mortal Kombats as well. I think Mortal Kombat 1.
Jean-Claude.
Yeah, because he was the basis for Johnny Cage in the original game. As was question number 3. Which of these DC superheroes was a guest star in 1972's the new Scooby-Doo movies? Aquaman, Batman, Superman, or Wonder Woman? Which of these super friends met the Mystery Inc. gang?
Ooh.
Do you know the answer to this one, intern cartoon?
I think I actually know the answer to this one.
Yeah?
I think it was a question on a previous one.
Probably.
Either on a Scooby-Doo trivia or on... You saw it at a thrift store? Oh, that's
Jinkies.
exciting. That's exciting. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure I know the answer to this one.
Well, whichever one is correct, it was a guest star alongside folks like the Harlem Globetrotters, the Three Stooges, and Don Knotts.
Oh, Don Knotts?
Yeah, as himself.
Doing Don Knotts
Yeah,
things.
the Addams Family were also guest stars.
Oh, that's fun.
Let's see what you picked. 4 of you said Aquaman. 5 of you said Batman. 1 of you said Superman, and 1 of you said Wonder Woman. What did you think was the correct answer?
I think it's Batman.
You think it's...
I think it's the Bat.
Yeah, it's Batman.
It's the Bat!
Of course, he's the world's greatest detective. It's Batman
Yeah.
and Robin.
Oh, I love that.
They both cross over on... yes, so Robin, the dynamic duo guest star in The Dynamic Scooby-Doo Affair, which aired on September 16th, 1972. And in the episode, the Scooby Gang and the dynamic duo team up to take down a counterfeiting ring.
Ooh.
And they would have gotten away with it, too, if it wasn't for you meddling bats.
You meddling bats. That's the sound they make when they meddle.
You know what I think they make?
Huh.
I think they make this sound.
I see.
With Restum Clipsidum in first, P equals VXL Fadson in second, Barely Allen in third, Intern Angelica in fourth, and De Capa de Tutti Capi rounding out the top 5. Barely Allen gained the most points for that question, gaining 889 points. Wow. Easy Name Guy didn't have such an easy time, losing 856 points, tied with Mix Mitzi Pitlick for losing the most points for getting that question wrong.
Ha 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 ha
Ha ha, ho ho, ha ha. Let's see if your suffering continues in question number 4. Which Doctor Who actor played Thinker in 2021's The Suicide Squad? Was that David Tennant, Matt Smith, Paul McGann, or Peter Capaldi?
I do know the answer.
Interns
to this
Forrest
one.
and Emily saw this at a drive-in theater when it came out.
I also do love, though, that they jump into Starro's eye like it's water.
I love how I love that they went with Starro the Conqueror, too. You know, interdimensional, multi-galactic conquerors.
They
Definitely
often,
underrated villains.
and they often have a sea motif about them. It's almost like those creatures are just better than us.
They're just better. It's like the ocean is for them and
Not
you.
It's almost like that.
You know, James Gunn, if you want me to appear in one of your films, reach out.
Yeah.
As we reach out to this button, where we see what you picked. 3 of you said David Tennant, 2 of you said Matt Smith, none of you said Paul McGann. And 6 of you said Peter Capaldi. Of course, David Tennant is the 10th, Meta-Crisis, and 14th Doctors. Matt Smith is the 11th Doctor. Paul McGann is the 8th Doctor, as seen on Fox.
Ooh.
And Peter Capaldi is the 12th Doctor, a character from in Ancient Rome, and a character from one of the Torchwood miniseries. Children of the Earth. Children of the Earth? Children of the Earth. Children of Earth.
Children of Earth.
Children of Earth. He was in Children
I didn't
of
realize
Earth.
he was in Children of
Yeah,
Earth.
he had 3 roles over the course of Doctor Who.
Oh.
And Peter Capaldi is the correct answer to this question as well. He played the Thinker, and the movie version of the Thinker is a Scottish geneticist who works for the US-backed dictator of Corto Maltese on the mysterious Project Starfish. As part of this research, he experiments on the cosmic being known as Starro the Conqueror. It goes well, and there are no mishaps resulting in massive property damage at all.
None whatsoever.
None whatsoever. It all goes swimmingly. As is our leaderboard, where Barely Allen has taken the lead, the fastest answerer alive. Restim Clipsicum in second. P equals VXL Fadson in third. Intern Angelica in fourth. And Da Capo de Tutti Capi in fifth. Mix Mitzi Pitlick in sixth. Bootleg Bob Kane, really overshadowing Bootleg Bill Finger in 7th place. Beast Boy Tato's in 8th. Rum Clipsicum in 9th with 0 points. The Blogthovian in 10th. Meatster P in 11th. Easy Name Guy in 12th. ACAB includes the D from DC in 13th. Blogman in 14th. Detective Walk Run in 15th. Rob Thavin in 16th. And Lowell Radio currently in last place. But Barely Allen, as the fastest answerer alive, gained the most points on that question, gaining 914 points. While Easy Name Guy once again lost the most points, losing 855 points. As we make our way now to question number 5. Now, which of these is a real item at DC Superhero Cafe? Bane Big Break, the Batfist, Clark's Secret Identity, the Joker's Rainbow Madness Cheesecake, or Superman, What's Left of Krypton?
I like that you used a Teen Titans Go gif.
It feels like it most captures the spirit of this restaurant.
Blog thinks all of the above.
Okay.
Interesting supposition.
What a supposition you have.
Yeah. It sounds like you're supposing. The Bane Big Break, the Bank Fast. That's... Yes. Yeah.
That depends a bit on the current exchange rate.
Yeah.
For where you live when you visit.
If it's the bat or the bank.
If it's the bat or the bank.
Yeah. All because dumb. This is another interesting supposition.
You're saying these are dumb? What do you mean? What do you mean these are dumb?
These seem like the most intellectually, I think, fortifying items at a DC Superhero Cafe in Singapore, don't you?
These seem,
Luke?
I mean, you should never get any food ever, or any consumable matter, but these seem very, I think, thought out and very in line with the current brand standards of DC, if they're real. And if not, then DC should hire whoever wrote them.
They are food, which is dumb.
I mean, it's, look, I'm not saying it's...
Supposition.
I mean, the D in DC stands for dumb.
Yep, dumb comics.
Dumb comics. That's what that professor tried to warn everyone about in the 50s.
Yep, that's exactly
That's
what
all he
happened
said. He was
there.
like, I think these are dumb.
I I think these are dumb and I don't like them.
And I don't like dumb things.
Yeah.
So let's see what you picked. Worth them. 2 of you said Bane Big Break the Batfist. 2 of you said Clark's Secret Identity. 7 of you said the Joker's Rainbow Madness Cheesecake. And 2 of you said Superman, What's Left on Krypton. Yeah, that's right. It's Dumb Comics.
Dumb comics.
Now, was Blogtoven correct? Yeah, Blogtoven was right. They are, in fact, all
They are all correct.
real. Let's take a look at these items.
I think my favorite is what's left of Krypton, because it's so morbid.
So here's the Bane Big Break the Bat Fest,
Okay.
which is a hearty serving of an all-day breakfast, garlic brioche, scrambled eggs, hash browns, chicken sausages, sautéed shiitake mushrooms, baked vine tomato, and mesclun salad. And it says
Mesclun salad.
M-S-C-L-U-N, not mesclun. And I want to note the footnote on this item, which says, gives Bane enough energy to break Batman's back.
Okay.
And there's also Aquaman's fried rice and the tropical sea,
Okay.
which is Thai pineapple fried rice. The
Cool.
cheesy bat rice. Hawkman's chicken schnitzel fingers. And chickens on waffles on justice.
Hawkman's chicken schnitzel fingers, 1990.
I like chicken on waffles on justice. Which is waffles sandwiched with chicken katsudon, chicken hot dog, served with a side of twister fries, mezclun salad, poached eggs, tomato salsa, and drizzled with cheese sauce and maple syrup.
Yep, he fried this rice directly in Atlantis. So
Yeah.
underwater, he
Yeah,
did fry
well, it was
the
all
rice.
Aquaman. I mean,
He went down to one of the thermal jets
Yeah.
at the bottom of the ocean.
well, also, let's be honest. When we say, I'm going to take the trivia off so you can see us. When we say he did it, we mean Topo did it.
Yeah, that is true.
We mean
that
that
is true.
Arthur, it was a disappointment like all Arthurs,
Yes.
told Topo to do it.
Yes.
Anyway, here's the desserts, including Clark's Secret Identity,
Right?
which looks like a drumstick.
Clark's secret identity.
Yeah.
Oh, because the flavor of the ice cream is
Is a
secret.
mystery. I
it's
think
a
so.
mystery. Okay.
And then
okay.
I'm Batman,
Hawkman fingered the schnitzel.
and gone in a flash. Also, justice is served softly.
Oh.
Hokkaido
okay.
milk soft serve ice cream. When you get some soft justice from Wonder Woman,
Uh,
Green Lantern, The
I
Flash.
thought that was Kamala Harris's new slogan.
You
Justice
thought-
is served.
You thought Kamala was saying
Softly.
justice is served softly?
It's gonna be served. We promise. We promise. You can trust us. You can trust us.
You know what else you can trust? The freak desserts,
Ho-ho!
including Batman's The Scarecrow Nightmare.
Cup or cone, though. That's what we have to vote on in November.
Batman's Back to the Batcave is a Nutella milkshake.
Those all do look amazing.
Wonder Woman's Themyscira Tropicale, which has no booze in it. Superman, What's Left of Krypton, which is...
Bailey's?
Yeah, Bailey's blended with espresso ice cream, a shot of espresso, and topped with whipped cream, toasted marshmallow, Oreo crush, caramel sauce, and a Kit Kat.
Because it's all darkness.
I think
Because
so.
there's...
Yes.
Because it's the darkness
Because
of space.
it looks like rubble floating in space. And then the Joker's Rainbow Freak Shake.
No idea who this is, Burrito.
The Joker's Rainbow Freak Shake is signature rainbow vanilla milkshake with sprinkles of mischief, perfect for a treat.
Right? Always in the mood for a milkshake cup. That's my secret.
No, that's a Marvel quote. Get it off screen.
Sorry, Flu. The Joker would call it a normal shake. He would have Lady Gaga sing about it.
Well, that raises a question. Which Joker's Rainbow Freak Shake is this? And why is it served in a glass with superhero logos on it?
That's an excellent question.
Is it Cesar Romero's? Because I would rather have Cesar Romero's
What,
the Joker's Rainbow Freak Shake than
a
like
Heath
Joaquin.
Ledger? A Joaquin?
Well, if it was, I mean, you know, like, I don't know.
A Joaquin? Joaquin Phoenix's mescaline milkshake? Because that Joker is just a crazy person.
I like Bruce Wayne's parents' last meal is a dish suggested by Blogtoven.
Oh my god.
And it comes
What
with...
would it be? Do you think it would be like...
There would be edible pearls on top.
Edible pearls? Would it be like theater candy?
Yeah, I mean, no.
Would it be like a popcorn flavored something?
No, you're thinking way too thematically tied and relevant for this place.
The Crime Alley Graham crackers s'mores.
Because none of them are that directly tied to...
I mean, that's fair. However, I do want to know, I want to be able to judge the type of theater they were at. Like, were they at an Alamo Draft House?
Like, look at this. Well, they were at the
Style
opera.
theater?
Were they at a movie theater seeing Zorro or a live performance?
Exactly.
So look at this. This is the Wonder Woman Vanilla Latte.
I love that. Why is it in the Batman cup?
I think all the cups have multiple logos.
Oh, okay.
This is the Batman burger.
Sure.
The front view of the place. It's in a mall.
Aquaman fried rice is the most hilarious.
Aquaman fried rice is really good. Here's the Batman cheesy rice as actually prepared.
Crime Alley pearl onions. Oh, yeah.
I also like Aquaman's marinara. I like the Aquaman and the Flash mushroom spaghetti.
Are there like 3 types of mushrooms? Is that why?
No. No.
No?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's just spaghetti tossed with garlic, olive oil, mushrooms, parsley, chili flakes, and Parmesan.
That is what I thought that was a picture of Blog when I saw it. I
What?
thought it was the Whopper that turns your shit green.
I mean, it probably does. Aquaman's salmon is also my favorite because it kind of sounds like he just betrayed a friend.
You merely adopted the milkshake, but I was born in the milkshake. Raised in it.
Oh, Hawkman made different fried chicken. He also has Hawkman's local fried chicken.
Aquaman local fried chicken?
Hawkman.
Okay,
Instead
that
of just the
makes more
chicken
sense.
schnitzel, he made Hawkman's local fried chicken.
I do like that they give him all of the bird.
No, they don't, because there's also the Flash Central City curry chicken.
Oh, well, because it's spicy. And fastness
But
is
shouldn't that be
associated
like-
with spice.
I mean, but couldn't it be like...
He's yellow and red, the colors of spicy and yellow curry.
But what about the fire guy?
The fire guy.
The fire guy who was on Legends of Tomorrow.
The fire guy who was on Legends of Tomorrow.
Yeah, you know who I mean. This is a...
The one that died, and then they left
They replaced
the
it.
ice guy and the fire guy.
No, not Captain Cold.
No, the guy with the fire guns, and he
No,
was like,
not Pyro. The other one. You were on the right track.
How are there that many fire guys on the same show? Firefly.
No.
Does DC stand for delicious choices?
Oh,
Also, I do hope you're playing this over speakers so that every being in your vicinity can hear this.
no, not McRory.
Firestorm?
Firefly was the character that Brendan Fraser was gonna play in. It was wiped from existence to make David Zaslav slightly richer.
Wow, Mitch will pick like my balls. Ah. Oh no, the transmission's breaking up.
What?
Oh no, is the transmission breaking up? Are we back?
Are we back?
Firestarter? Twisted Firestarter?
I'm the instigator.
Injustice, CODs Among Us. That's actually a pretty
That's a good one.
That's a really good
That's
one.
better than... I like the dynamic duos double chalk kapow.
Oh, good for Wiz. Okay. Fire Farter.
The dynamic duos double chalk kapow.
Kapow!
The hot tea Superman selection. And Kal-El the golden boy is double shot espresso with Bailey's Irish cream.
Fire Farter. Wow. Remember Bailey's Irish Cream? Remember being youthful enough to just drink alcohol?
I still could, but I would never.
No, you never would consume anything.
No, but I could if I wanted to.
But I, lowly third dimensional being, cannot. Oh, Firestarter by Prodigy?
Yeah. That's what they were quoting. That's what I was quoting.
Oh, okay, good.
Aquaman versus Black Manta Burger, Planet Oa's Green Spinach Burger, the King of the Sea Aquaman Burger, and Superman's Metropolis Hot Dog Stand. I like that Superman is in the world of this cafe, an entrepreneur who owns a hot dog stand.
Yeah, I do love that. Journalism's one thing, but hot dog stand,
Hot
no.
dog!
Hot dog!
Hot dog!
Hot dog! You ever
That's right.
To make a dog go crazy.
That's right, we're quoting Mickey Mouse.
Quote Mickey Mouse them.
Oh, there's
Hot
hot dog. There's Batman's soup.
Oh,
It's just Batman's soup.
what's in Batman's soup?
It's a signature cream of mushroom soup with garlic brioche.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay then.
So that's what I'm saying. When you're trying to think of what it is, don't go like
Remember,
super
kids,
thoughtful.
no unions.
Like you don't want to make it too.
Crypto the
related.
dog.
Hot dog. Hot dog. Or the Shields of Truth pancake, the Wonder Woman's box office power drink, and Founders of Justice, Wonder Woman and Batman. Because again, Superman died before the Justice League was founded in the world of Zack Snyder.
Oh, good point.
So he was not a Justice League founder because he was dead.
Mm-hmm.
Lois Lane, lychee, peach tea. The Bat Mango Passion Tea. I love the Bat Mango.
The Bat Mango.
Hot crypto.
Ah, crypto.
Yeah, I kind of agree that the box office power drink is the
it
weirdest one.
Really
somehow.
is.
But you know,
It really
speaking
is.
of weird things, that was question 5.
Question? Do you
Yes.
know what that means, Fluval?
I know what it means. Do you?
I think I do.
It's time for.
That's right. That's right. It's time for our wonderful raffle, not a raffle.
No,
game.
it's not. It's time for our wacky ticket reunification game, where all you're given is the joy of inflicting suffering on these tickets, and no money was exchanged because you can just message us if you want to join. Once intern giveaway here finds the tickets.
I'm so excited.
Remember, you have to find them so anyone else can actually
Exactly,
join.
inflatable ticket reunification.
It's not
game.
inflatable.
Not inflatable. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Blog, don't make me ban you.
5. Fluval will do it. Fluval will. All right, everyone. Our very first ticket of the night. 396930.
396930.
The remote pod still has terms of service? Yes. I was like, the original series. Of course we have the original series on DVD here in the pod.
Yeah, we got a DVD player, we
yeah.
got a Betamax, we got a Blu-ray, HD DVD, a
We
Laserdisc.
don't have any kind of mat or surface upon which I can rest my body, but we do have every type of media player
Yeah.
from the past 100 years.
Yeah, I mean, we have a Zoetrope.
Yep, we have Zoetrope.
Not an American one, though. Sorry, Francis.
Yeah, screw you, Francis.
Screw you, buddy, Francis. Megalopolis coming to theaters near you.
It's a rear projection holopad. Yes, exactly.
We got Flimsaplast in here.
Exactly.
What's the next one?
396796. Ooh. 396796.
And you
I
have
could probably rest my body on a Laserdisc player.
You have a pen, too, right?
Yes.
Good. Megatropolis.
Megatropolis.
What word haven't you heard in a long time? Flimsaplast?
Zoetrope.
It's Flimsaplast. It's definitely Flimsaplast. It's what they called paper in Star Wars Legends, because they had flimsy little plastic instead of paper, because paper's too low tech for Star Wars.
Flimsaplast. Love it.
I always thought it was transparent. I have no idea if it was supposed to be.
Our next ticket 396963.
And I want to clarify, I of course know if it was supposed to be, but I don't know how, I need confirmation on
That's
if it was
true.
supposed to be in your dimension.
Yeah, I don't know what it was.
I thought
So
they looked like,
that makes
yeah, I
sense.
imagine them as like overhead projector slides.
Yeah, right? Our fourth ticket. I can't imagine there's no winners this week.
Like if Luke has to give a Jedi sermon, he can quickly print it out and put it on the big projector.
Velium sheets. 396908. That's right, 396908. Transparent aluminum. Yeah. Aluminum. Do, 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 do.
Aluminum.
Do, 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 do.
Aluminum.
Do, 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 do.
Aluminum.
Our final ticket. 396872. 396872.
Aluminum.
Has no one won?
No, so far, no.
Has no one won this round? Am I going to have to just get rid of all of these tickets?
I mean, so far.
I'll have to just shove them out of the airlock.
Yeah,
of
just
the
shove them
clock.
out of the airlock into the dimensional void.
Yeah. Phew.
The veil.
Y'all couldn't see that because, as you can see, the tickets are
They're multidimensional.
they're multidimensional, so they do
Yeah,
only
yeah.
appear.
Yeah. So yeah, weirdly, as soon as things aren't directly in front of you, they seem to disappear. But I mean, that's what it looks like to me. I'm not there. Oh yeah, we're gonna let.
Dimensional littering.
Look out, multi-dimensional woodsy owl.
Precisely.
We're gonna pollute the heck out of this place. And
Yeah.
the first place we'll pollute is, of course, I mean, you know where it is.
It's question number 6.
Oh, it's the leaderboard.
Oh, okay.
Where Retstum Clipsum is in first, Barely Allen in second, P equals a V, XL Fadson in third, Intern Angelica in fourth, Decapita Cappy in fifth, Mix Mitzi Pitlick in sixth, Bootleg Bob Kane. Holy sound alert!
Holy
Bootleg
sound
Bob
alert.
Kane in seventh, Easy Name Guy in eighth, the Bloxovu in ninth, Meatster P in the 10th, Mr. Beast Boy Tatoes in 11th, A-Cab includes the D from DC in 12th, Detective Walk Run in 13th, Rick Schrarum Clixopiclum in 14th, The Steve Show in 15th, Blogman in 16th, Lil Radio in 17th, and in 18th, none other than Rob Thovin.
Rob Thovin.
Rob Thovin.
Thovin.
As now we go to question number 6. True or false, according to DC canon, Santa Claus gives Darkseid a lump of coal every year. Is that true or is that false? Seen here is Santa himself.
Oh, it's Santa. Hi,
It's
Santa.
Santa who gave the gift of the string dance for so many years.
The string dance?
You're not familiar with the string dance?
9:30? Let's see if I can find it in the veil.
Santa needs a friend, too, is what I'm saying. Conan also did the string dance unrelatedly. It was the first one you drew.
Yay! I found it! I found it in the veil.
Well, Void, I'm glad you discovered that time isn't real today. I'm glad you found
It's
that too.
only real to
Lowly third-dimensional beings.
lowly third dimensional.
Let's see what you picked. 11 of you said true. None of you said false. The correct answer is, in fact, true. Every year, Santa Claus gives Darkseid a lump of coal and
513?
930. 396, 930.
No, but then a 513.
What?
Logtoven said a 513. Is that a
What?
card you saw? Logtoven just said a 513.
No, that's not.
A 513.
No. I don't know why, because that's not anything that was pulled.
Why did you say this, Blogtoven?
As Void said, I don't know why Blog said that.
It's a mystery.
It's a code 513.
Oh, what's that?
When Santa
When
attacks, I
Santa-
presume.
Gives everyone a lump of coal?
No, he just gives Darkseid a lump of coal, not everyone.
Oh, I see.
And here we see, present tense, you bring news, don't kill me, great Darkseid. He's gotten past all the perimeter defenses, and it's Santa Claus.
It's Santa Claus.
He gives a lump of coal to Darkseid every year for being naughty and avoids all of the defenses of Apocalypse to do so.
That's pretty good.
And it's pretty good. As you know, this is pretty good,
What?
and is on my nice list.
What?
Our leaderboard,
Our
Restum
leaderboard.
Restum is in first. Barely Allen in second. P equals VX Fadson in third. Missy Pitlick in fourth. Intern Angelica in fifth. DeCapo de Tudicapi in sixth. Bootleg Bob Kane in seventh. Easy Name Guy in eighth. The Blogthovian in ninth. Mr. P in 10th. ACAB includes the D from DC in 11th. Beast Boy Tatoes in 12th. Detective Walk Run in 13th. The Lul Radio in 14th. RM Clipsicum in 15th. The Steve Show in 16th. Blogman in 17th. And Rob Toven in 18th. We're not watching that video blog, but we are looking at question number 7.
Ooh.
Which of these is an effect we've seen pink kryptonite cause?
Oh.
It makes Kryptonians fall in love. It switches Kryptonians' gender. It turns Kryptonians gay, or it turns Kryptonians into communists.
Ooh.
Which of these is an effect that we've seen pink kryptonite do in canon?
Wow. Huh. I don't know which one is correct. I know that I supplied a wrong answer,
You did.
but I don't remember which one it is. Yeah, all of these are plausible for the 7 days.
What if I told you one of the correct answer that the correct answer is not from the 70s?
Oh. Is this like something from the Smallville show?
90s. One of them's from the 90s.
Ooh.
And I say one of them because 5 of you said makes Kryptonians fall in love. 4 of you said switches Kryptonians' gender. 1 of you said turns Kryptonians gay. 1 of you says make Kryptonians into communists. Switching gender and turning Kryptonians gay are correct.
Wow.
As noted on the DC Wiki quote, in Supergirl Volume 4, number 79, when Linda Danvers takes the original Kara Zor-El's place and arrives in the pre-crisis era, there is a comical scene where Superman is apparently exposed to pink kryptonite, with the implication being that it temporarily turned him gay. And in Justice League Action, Metallo has pink kryptonite as his heart. When Firestorm, who I was trying to think of earlier, Firestorm transmutes Metallo's kryptonite heart into pink kryptonite, which flips the physical genders of Kryptonians, having turned Superman into a woman of steel instead. And here's how they implied pink kryptonite made Superman gay.
Ooh, what's this gonna be?
Granted, there's ever so often there's some genuine weirdness. Fortunately, I'm the only one who seems to pick up the subtext. You know, Superman's been acting awfully strange since being exposed to pink kryptonite. What do you think's wrong with him? Lois, you so don't want to know. Did I ever tell you how smashing you look in bow ties, Jimmy? By the way, that's a fabulous window treatment you put together. Gee, thanks, I guess.
He likes window treatments now.
Yeah, he likes window treatments
that's
and
the main thing.
and gives his friend a compliment.
Yep. That's what gayness is.
That's
you guys.
what being gay is. It's complimenting your friends and liking window treatments.
Yep.
It's both. It's so bad, but also so much not as bad as I would have feared it would be. All at once. As is our leaderboard, where Barely Allen is in first place, Restum Klitzikum in second, Bootleg Bob Kane in third, P equals VXL Fadson in fourth, and Intern Angelica in fifth. Barely Allen gained the most points on that question, getting 896 points. Easy Name Guy losing 843.
Aha.
Here's the thing, he's gay. He's blind.
Gay. Excuse me, he's blind.
As we go to question number 8. Which of these Farscape actors also appeared in Superman Returns? Ian Bliss, Jonathan Hardy, Rayleigh Hill, or Virginia Hay?
Boo! Suffer! Suffer! So what character do all of these people play?
What?
In Farscape. I think Ian Bliss is Stark.
No, Ian Bliss is a commander. He's a peacekeeper commander.
Okay.
Jonathan Hardy is Rigel.
Okay.
Rayleigh Hill is, of course, everyone's favorite character, Sikozu.
Oh, Sikozu.
And Virginia Hay is Soto Zan.
Zoto Zan.
Who's also in a lot of
Zoto
Mad
Zan.
Max
Mm-hmm.
stuff, you know.
Farscape. It's an
Yeah.
Australian-American science fiction television series. Same. Ha
This is me trying to see, do I have fancy ways to show the correct answers or just non-fancy ways?
Ooh. I bet that your mind palace is going crazy right now.
I have non-fancy ways. So, let's see what you picked, firstly. Huh? Three of you said Ian Bliss, 2 of you said Jonathan Hardy, 2 of you said Rayleigh Hill, 4 of you said Virginia Hay. The correct answers are Ian Bliss and Rayleigh
Ah! That's right, it's Sikozu and a random peacekeeper commander.
Hill. PK scientist Drillick, who is also Bane in the Matrix movies.
Oh.
The person who Agent Smith takes over.
Mm-hmm.
And was also, he was the amazing Randy stand-in in the Late Night with the Devil.
Oh,
As
okay.
And here he is in his younger Farscape days. And what character do you think he played in Superman Returns?
An evil Kryptonian.
No.
Right? No?
No,
Who did he play? He looks like such a bad guy.
he does. He's not a bad guy in Superman Returns, though.
What is he, Superman? Is
No,
he-
Brandon Routh is Superman.
Jimmy Olsen?
He plays the iconic character of Shuttle Commander.
Once again, a shuttle commander.
He commands the space shuttle, which Superman rescues in the opening scene before he reminds everyone that
The Master.
statistically, flying is the safest way to travel.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's a pretty iconic scene. I don't know how you didn't know that he played the famous DC Comics character Shuttle Commander.
Shuttle commander.
Here's Sikozu.
There's Sikozu. Our favorite robot creature.
Yeah, who has a relationship
Relations with Scorpius.
with Scorpius.
Our leather king. Our
Our leather
lizard
lizard king.
daddy.
And who do you think she plays in Superman Returns?
Lois Lane.
No,
Shuttle Commander 2.
no,
Who? A Kryptonian?
no.
Who?
She plays Nurse.
Nurse?
After Superman gets shot and is in the hospital for being shot because he gets shot with a kryptonite bullet,
Oh, okay.
she is, I think I found her.
That's a robot. More like a cyborg. More of a
She's a
cyborg.
mechanoid. I think that's her right here.
That is absolutely her.
Yeah, and there's the scene where they're defibrillating Superman after getting shot by, I think it's by,
A kryptonite bullet?
yeah, but I think it's, I think Cal Penn shoots it.
Oh.
Harold and Kumar.
Well, hey.
And the Obama White House.
And House.
And House.
Where they unceremoniously kill him off so that he can go
Work for Obama, right?
Work for Obama, yeah. How would we know that, Fluval? How would we know that?
What?
I don't know.
How would we know what?
You wouldn't know anything. You're the only third-dimensional being.
How would we know what? who we know from the Obama White House. History. I can see history. Like, I don't know how would you be confused by the fact that, how did you not know Kal Penn worked in the Obama White House? It was kind of a big deal.
I just remember how unceremoniously they had him die.
Yeah, they killed him off of a major network show when there were not as many networks.
They had him, do it. They're just like, well, he's dead. Today he's dead. We found him dead.
Oh, I think they mean, how would they know the question?
Oh.
Well, I'm about to answer.
No patience for such impertinence.
I certainly don't, and here's how you'd know. Because these shared actors are not the only connection between Farscape creator Rockne S. O'Bannon and DC Comics.
True.
Because in 1988, DC also published a comic adaptation of Alien Nation, which is a movie O'Bannon wrote and was later turned into a TV series of the same name. At least 9 networks. At least 9 networks. So true, things from the void. At least 9 network. I heard that's actually
9.
Kamala Harris's new campaign slogan.
9.
At least 9. Actually, no, I'm getting word. We have Kamala Harris's new
slogan?
New slogan, and it's Farscape is an Australian-American science fiction television series produced originally by the 9 Network. It premiered in the U.S. on Sci-Fi Channel's Sci-Fi Friday, 19th March 1999 at 8 p.m. Eastern as their anchor series. It didn't just fall out of a coconut tree.
Straight to the White House. Straight to the White House with a slogan like that. She's got my vote.
As does our leaderboard, where Restim is in first. Barely Allen in second. Bootleg Bob Kane in third. Mr. P in fifth. And intern Angelica rounding out our top 5 as we go to our penultimate question. And here it is. In 1982, DC Comics introduced the world to a team inspired by which video game console? The Atari 2600, the ColecoVision, the Intellivision, or the Nintendo Entertainment System? In 1982, DC Comics introduced the world to a team inspired by which of these video game consoles? The Atari 2600, the ColecoVision, the Intellivision, or the Nintendo Entertainment System?
I have no idea.
Oh wow, I've never heard of this one. It says Wiz World Live.
Ooh.
And be sure to watch Wiz World Live this Friday. Of course, last week, intern Emily Pineapple, or intern goddamn Emily Ann, was on the show selling cursed dolls on WVC, Wizardry Value Convenience.
Precisely. We love the channel. We love that.
We love the channel. Hunter and the Wiz is earlier every Wednesday.
A most excellent appearance. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Wiz World Live. Well, let's see what all of you picked for this most excellent question. 2 of you said the Atari 2600, 3 of you said ColecoVision, 3 of you said Intellivision, 3 said the Nintendo Entertainment System. The correct answer is the Atari 2600, obviously.
Okay.
And
I would have guessed Nintendo.
And the super team that DC Comics introduced to the world is none other than, and you all already know the answer, this talking taxidermy.
Okay. I was about to be like, what's with the squirrel?
No, it's Atari Force.
Really?
Yes. The original Atari Force team was formed on Earth, where around 2005 it was suffering from a worldwide war that left the environment devastated and governments in shambles. The think tank known as Atari, Advanced Technology and Research Institute, selected 5 candidates as the crew for the experimental Scanner 1, equipped with a multiversal drive that would enable its passengers to travel through various realities in order to find a suitable replacement home for Earth's citizens. The candidates include Martin Champion, an experienced military man as the team's commander, Lydia Perez, a former NASA astronaut, as the pilot, Lisanne O'Rourke, an experienced military woman as a security and tactical officer. I was also curious if it was lieutenant, but Mohandas Singh, a former Indian street boy possessed with incredible intelligence as the engineer, and Dr. Lucas Orion, a former member of the UN peacekeeping force, as its physician. Noticeably, the doctor is the only one not with a wiki page. Through their travels, the Atari Force found a friendly alien mascot called the Hookah, as well as a malevolent entity known as the Dark Destroyer that was bent on destruction and controlling races. Eventually, the team found the perfect new home for Earth citizens to relocate to. 25 years later, Martin Champion formed a new Atari Force to confront the Dark Destroyer in his latest humanoid form. The new team included Martin's son, Christopher Champion, Tempest, who can travel through the multiverse by a technique called phasing. Aaron Baya O'Rourke Singh, a skilled mercenary with telepathic abilities. Morphia, an empathic Canopian who served as Martin's psychiatrist and counselor. Babe, an infant from an alien world who is being watched over by Morphia. And Tukla Ali. Oh my... I'm going to go into that. Packrat, a Markian thief who goes into berserker rages when cornered along their journeys on board the Scanner 1, which they stole from a museum on New Earth. The Atari Force picked up Taz, a short alien female who's proficient with weapons, and Moses Fisk, Blackjack, Dart's partner and lover, who is presumed dead but was actually captured by the Dark Destroyer and forced to do his will. The new Atari team met the new form of the Dark Destroyer, who revealed that he was responsible for the death of Martin's wife Lydia, and was now planning to destroy the New Earth universe with his antimatter bomb. Though the bomb did detonate, taking the Dark Destroyer with it, and the Atari Force escaped its destructive force, they found the New Earth's universe still intact, and returned there only to face charges against them from the government. With the help of Taz's offspring, who assembled a multiverse transporter, Martin Champion and his new Atari Force team relocated themselves to Old Earth. And the Atari Force dwelled in the Game Lands region of the Magic Lands.
Oh.
And at one point were rescued by the Shazam family, and their only paraphernalia is Space Station 1.
I like that they have paraphernalia.
Atari Force was created by writers Jerry Conway, the man who killed Gwen Stacy, and Roy Thomas. Conceptually, the team was owned and co-licensed by Atari Incorporated, and the initial 5 issues of the Atari Force comic was released with individual video game cartridges for the 2600 game platform.
Incredible. So now, what does Tolka Ollie look like?
I think the name is a reference to the very, very old children's television show Kukla Fran and Ollie, because it's like Tukla Ollie. And so I think they're referencing this old ad-libbed puppet show that had no script from the 40s.
Okay.
And I just think it's a weird reference to drop in the middle of it. Mm-hmm. Not for any, like, it won a Peabody Award and, like, was a popular show, so it makes sense. But, like, it's such a, I mean, it was already almost 40 years old.
Wow.
Because Tukla Ali didn't have a DC wiki page. This also has a normal Wikipedia page, too, by the way. I'm seeing if there's anything worth... Okay, we're going to look at the actual Wikipedia page for Atari Force 2 in my Mind Palace, of course. The first Atari Force title was a series of mini-comics packed with games. The 5 games that included the comics are Defender, Berserk, Star Raiders, Phoenix, and Galaxian. Gil Kane was involved, too. Wow. And then... Yeah. It's just this whole thing.
Okay.
It's just so weird that they just bundled it with games.
Huh.
And Dynamite Entertainment in 2015 announced plans to reprint the original comic and make comics based on Atari's properties, including Asteroid, Centipede, Crystal Castles, Missile Command, Tempest, and Yar's Revenge. I want to see the Asteroid comic where it's just some people getting around.
Right?
We're not doing we're not doing that right now, blog. Nope. You can watch it on your own time. Because once you get a strike, we don't mess around. Here we go. Arrest him. Clip. You're in first. Barry Allen in second. Meetster P in third. Bootleg Bob Kane in fourth. Intern Angelica in fifth. Also, to be clear, we didn't get a strike. We got the warning that if this hadn't been your first time, you would have gotten a strike.
Which is enough to scare Fluval.
And it's just enough to not be worth it. In October, that goes away. So we'll be fine then. As we go to our final question.
Oh, our final question.
Wager your points now. This question is about DC Comics.
Ooh, good hint.
I thought so.
I
thought so.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't know if they'd put it together because, you know, lowly third-dimensional beings aren't always the quickest to get things.
It's true. I hope that it's also about Australian-American sci-fi show, Farscape. It was produced for the 9 Network.
Well, you see, Void, it was on YouTube, not Twitch. So you won't because you don't go to YouTube.
Yeah, we were fine on Twitch.
Yeah, it was a VOD with the former randoms. But here we go. Which of these is a real DC/Archie Comics crossover? Archie meets Batman 66. Harley and Ivy meet Betty and Veronica.
Ooh.
Hellblazer/Sabrina. Hell Comes to Riverdale. Or The Flash meets Sonic. Because, of course, the Sonic the Hedgehog comics were Archie Comics published for quite a while. Pick your answers now. Do you think you know this, intern comic books?
Like, I think I know the answer, but I also know what I want to be the answer. Like, I would love Harley and Ivy meet Betty and Veronica. Right?
Yeah.
Like, that would be super
That would be fun.
I also love Hellblazer Sabrina. Hell Comes to Riverdale.
I also want Jughead meets Batmite.
Jughead meets Batmite.
Yeah.
Yes. They started another edgy Archieverse. Love that. What do you think is the weirdest one, Block?
Oh, they just did one where the Predator came to Riverdale, too.
Oh, I
Well,
love
and of course,
that.
they famously did Punisher meets Archie.
Punisher met Archie?
Yeah, there was a criminal who looked like Archie, and Punisher tracked him to Riverdale.
I love that. I love that. See, this is why we need to be giving vigilantes weapons.
Blog, I'll tell you, it's not all of the above. It's not all of the above. Which do you think is the weirdest?
Which do you think is the weirdest? You
Yeah,
have to tell
Zombie
us,
Archie
Blog.
was huge. Afterlife with Archie, the zombie series, was a huge comic.
Yes. Blog,
Oh,
you have
yeah.
to tell us what the weirdest one is.
Yeah, Blog.
What's the weirdest
Sonic.
one?
Blog thinks
Sonic?
the weirdest one is the Flash meets Sonic.
Really?
Okay, well, let's see what everyone picks. 3 of you said Archie meets Batman 66. 2 of you said Harley and Ivy meet Betty and Veronica. 3 of you said Hellblazer/Sabrina. Hell Comes to Riverdale. 3 of you said the Flash meets Sonic. The correct answers...
R.
Archie meets Batman 66 and Harley and Ivy meet Betty and Veronica.
Oh, amazing.
We made up Hellblazer/Sabrina. Hell Comes to Riverdale. And the Flash meets...
Ha ha!
Sonic.
Screw you, Blog! Screw you! You got trixied! You got trixied! I know the Hellblazer one would be great. Do that on Hunter and the Wiz.
Yeah, write that
Write
on
it.
Hunter Wiz.
Write it!
So Archie meets Batman 66, a limited series from 2018.
Amazing.
Which is a crossover between 1966 Batman and Archie.
I love it. I love it.
And Harley and Ivy meet Betty and Veronica.
Is it just a
Was a
Sapphic
6-issue
Wonderland?
limited miniseries published in 2017 and 2018.
So
which
it was Sapphic.
I mean, yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. Listen, nobody give Hunter any new ideas until we finish something. Look, I vote that you start that and put The Late Night with the Devil away. Because I loved that movie. I don't know what Hunter is on. But would love to see her Hellblazer
This one was invented by a writer.
versus Sabrina.
The series brings together 2 fictional pairs of established friends, DC's Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy, and Archie's Veronica Lodge and Betty Cooper. Dini, who co-created Harley, brought Andrico on to co-write with him. In the story, Harley and Ivy accidentally switch bodies with Veronica and Betty. While Harley and Ivy try to stop Veronica's father from destroying a swamp in Riverdale, Betty and Veronica have to find their way back home while being chased by the Gotham City police and criminals.
Ooh, fun.
Alright, this is Archie meets the Punisher.
Okay, love that. Love that as well. We need more cops roaming the streets, making their own investigations.
I mean,
deciding who the criminals
Punisher
are.
is famously not a cop.
That is true. Former cops.
Yeah, well, no.
Was he not a former cop?
No, he fought in He fought in whatever war was bad recently, but I don't think he like originally he fought in Vietnam, and then they've slowly moved away from that.
I thought he was a former cop who decided he didn't like cops.
No, his family gets killed.
By cops?
By criminals. He's having a picnic, I think, or something, and his family gets killed because they witnessed a crime. Because they don't fight, because they don't punish criminals enough.
Oh, that's not the reason to hate cops.
Punisher debuted as a villain.
The new guy is a former.
Yeah, the new one, the blonde one who replaced Frank Castle, is a former.
Fluval, explain this.
I'm looking at it.
We're looking at it. We're gonna explain it.
Oh.
Basically, you're trying to Frank spite.
Oh.
What? What are we looking at? Show us, Blue.
I'm going to.
Fool Luke asking. Oh! 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 Oh my god! We're being tricksy, Fluval. Fluval, we're being so tricksy that you would have marked Fool wrong as well as those other 3 people.
I was.
You're so tricksy, Fluval.
I was being so tricky. I was gonna make you prove. You know, FDR said when someone asked why won't you advocate on this issue, he said make me. Right?
And you feel the same.
Wait. It's fan art.
It's a fan art?
Yeah. So no.
So you were trying to be tricksy, fool. Wow. 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 FDR. Star of FDR. American Badass.
Super Team Family, The Lost Issues.
That's fake! Fool aloof me once, shame on you!
You know, we have a...
You won't get fool aloofed again!
We have a saying in Tennessee. Well, we have it in Texas. You probably have it in Tennessee.
Probably.
Fool aloof me once, shame. Shame on you. Fool aloof me twice, the fool can't get fool aloofed again.
Won't get fooled again. Won't get fool aloofed again.
My favorite part of that is the lead up, the build up of we have a saying in Tennessee. Well, we have it in Texas, probably in Tennessee. But you didn't need to specify the location of it.
Explain this.
Explain. Okay.
Explain.
I'm explaining this.
What is it, Blue? Show us.
It's not. I think Blog thinks he has me, but it's not. And I'm gonna.
Blog, you will never out Trixie the trickster.
And, So Sonic reads a Flash comic.
Blog Tobin, we see your Sonic reading a Flash comic, and we say boo-hoo, I'm Blog Tobin, and I lost trivia, boo-hoo.
Because that's not a comic. That's not a comic called The Flash Meets Sonic.
Boo-hoo, I'm Blog Tobin, and I have lost trivia because I am a lonely third-dimensional being.
The fake one also wasn't called Flash Meets Sonic, so it still would have been wrong.
Ha! Okay, now explain this.
I mean,
Sonic yo-yo!
That's just art.
That's just art.
That's just art.
That's just art. That is actually all that remains of your great civilization.
Well, actually, that's Superman What Remains of Krypton.
That is.
It's just one Sonic the Hedgehog yo-yo from Krypton.
Just floating through space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that was our last question.
That was our last question. So now we'll see.
Wager! So here comes our new question. One final, actually, this time, question. And it's definitely not because Fluval forgot there were 11 questions. Definitely not. But here we go. Answer this final question about DC Comics.
What's this image?
Oh.
What's this image, Blog Tobin?
It's another fake. It's also called Sonic versus the Flash, not Sonic meets the Flash. So
Time to blow my lead. I definitely read that.
I know what you wrote it as.
Differently.
Yeah. How did Aquaman defeat Namor the Submariner in 1996's DC versus Marvel crossover event? Type in your answers.
Type them in. How did Aquaman defeat Namor?
Type in your answers now.
I forgot about this question, Fluval. This is a really good one. Ooh, a real one where Sonic meets Sabrina. Filing that one away for the future.
I'm also excited to list out the answers we would accept.
Okay. Oh my god, I'm so excited.
I should have given them more time, but I'm glad
I got
didn't.
more points than ever until this last one.
Probably.
Ha! Suffer! Suffer! Ha ha!
Oh, you're white. People believe AI.
You can't fake a photograph. You can't do it. Tell me one way to do it. There's never been a way to fake a photograph. Never.
So, the answers we got are piss. Gun,
God.
dolphin punch. He sucked all the water out of his flaccid gills. He did not. These are fictional characters. None of this happened. Which is technically correct, but I'm not going to give you the power of just answering that anytime a question is about fiction. Dried him out with the power of love. He dropped a whale on him. Or a splishy splashy, but he had his eyes open and took a time out. Well. One of you got it right.
One of you got it entirely correct.
And the correct answer is, he dropped a whale on him. The answers I was ready to accept are, he dropped a whale on him. He dropped an orca on him. Whale. Orca. Big mammal.
Big mammal.
Crushed by large aquatic mammal.
Essentially a dolphin punch. An orca is a type of dolphin.
Freed Willy.
Freed Willy.
And then, of course, giant killer whale. It's not. You'll see why it's not a punch.
Oh no, not again.
So here we go. It's edgy Aquaman with his hook hand and beard.
Love that.
The bad news is this is unbreakable. The good news is I'm dazzled by your coiffure. Blonde buffoon, unbreakable to you perhaps, but not to a true scion of Atlantis. Well, but I've done plenty of scion in Atlantis, too. Plenty of... What are you, an idiot? Have you no respect for the stakes for which we battle? Respect, Namor. If I dwell on it too much, I'll curl up into a ball until it's over. So pardon me if I keep my sanity. You can see it. Bam! Because they have to just immobilize each other.
Oh,
And so he drops a whale on him. Because Namor is too noble to cheat, unlike cool pirate Aquaman.
Oh, in Marvel Overwatch, Namor.
He learned.
Drops whales.
He learned.
He learned.
He learned it from watching Arthur.
Incredible.
I'm on a first name basis with Aquaman. Oh, and here's Void actually has something that proves maybe that Sonic one was real.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not going back and changing the points. But here we go.
Are they making out,
Yeah.
or is he puking?
Kissing.
Okay.
They're kissing. That's a
It
slash.
looks a little
thing.
bit like Sonic is puking.
He's puking up chili dogs on the Flash.
Yeah, behind the Flash. But sure, love wins. Love wins.
But that's not.
Bam.
It's true, Jess.
Fake. Neither of them are pregnant.
That's true. I mean, I can't argue with that, so I guess it is even more false.
Love wins. What?
It's just cute. It's such a different tone than that one. It's just Sonic saying, "Oh, Flash, I'm your biggest fan."
Love wins. Blasting his monkey.
But that means only one of you got the last question right, so let's find out who
Ah!
our winner is. In third place, It's none other than Beast Boy Tato.
Beast Boy Tato.
And second, it's De Capo de Tutti Capi, who I assume is Wiz. I assume that's Wiz. And Intern Angelica has taken the lead with 11,660 points. What are you doing?
No way!
Congratulations to Intern Angelica.
But I think it means we get points.
Wait.
What?
No, it's not.
No?
So, no, they're correct. They win.
Oh.
There's a Flash comic that implies Sonic lives in the same universe as the Flash.
Okay.
But it's not a comic called The Flash Meets Sonic, which is the question. It wasn't which of these characters cross over, it was which of these is a real crossover. But congratulations, Intern Angelica, whoever you are. Message your address to us on Instagram at Radio Free Multiverse, or Intern Forrest on Discord at Forrest Keeper of the Canon, and we'll send you something once we can. We're trapped in this remote pod for a while, so who knows? Who knows when that will be possible? It's CBC. We have your address, CBC. Congratulations! But luckily, there is something we can all enjoy, which is this promo for DC Trivia. Because wasn't that a fun promo? With me zooming along next to Aquaman.
Look at you zooming.
But we could also enjoy this. Yay, planet destroyed. Check that off, because we do still destroy planets, contrary to what some of you might say.
He's a zoomer.
I'm a zoomer. Yeah, there was the planet where the Flash and Sonic cross over, so now it's extra false.
Yep.
I gotta go fast, Blog.
Gotta go fast.
I gotta go fast, and next week we gotta do more grand trivia, where we'll have 10 new questions about a tantalizing new topic. And next week's topic will be mystery trivia.
Mystery trivia.
What will the theme be? It's a mystery.
Mystery trivia.
It's a mystery.
Mystery.
Be sure to join us next week for
trivia.
Mystery trivia.
And Soup and Me.
And Soup and Me with the former randoms. Soup and Me with the former randoms will start at 6 Pacific, 9 Eastern. This show will start at 8 Pacific, 11 Eastern. And we'll see you next week. Because we have your... What? We have your what? We have your... Coordinates!
Here he comes, swimming closer than farther away.